A CBS News New York exclusive. A local woman fighting a life-threatening disease is also fighting to keep her husband in the country tonight. She says that he was arrested during a routine meeting with immigration officials. Derick reports the man has no criminal history.
Does he have any criminal record?
He has no criminal record at all.
Jennifer Metz is still searching for answers after her husband, 42-year-old Kareem Daoud, was detained by ICE. She says during a routine meeting on his immigration status, the Egyptian native came to the U.S. on a visa more than 2 decades ago before meeting his future wife. She says he's been trying to become a permanent resident ever since.
It takes a long time. There's a lot of time pause in between appointments and filings.
This is the ICE detention facility here in this industrial section of Elizabeth, New Jersey, right by the airport, where Daoud's been held for more than a month, and still, ICE has not specified exactly what he's been charged with.
In a statement to CBS News New York, an ICE spokesperson would only say Daoud was arrested March 12th, quote, for violating U.S. immigration laws and is pending removal from the United States.
Said we have 2 kids. We've been married for a long time. We have been doing everything that we have been told to do.
Friends and family are rallying around them, with hundreds attending this vigil Thursday night and donating money to their legal defense.
They're keeping me going. My kids are keeping me going.
This story similar to the case of former Columbia student Mohsen Madawi, arrested during what he believed was an interview to obtain citizenship. A judge ordered ICE to keep him in Vermont, where he lives. Daoud's wife, who lives in Hunterdon County and is battling breast cancer, says pressure from elected officials is keeping her husband close enough for the family to visit almost every day.
I'm keeping positive. You know, we do talk to each other every day. I do visit him. The kids visit him. My faith and my hope that I'm bringing my husband home and everything is keeping me going. I honestly cannot see any other option.
Keeping the faith and keeping up the pressure. In Flemington, New Jersey, Derick, CBS News New York.
And tonight, Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen is back from visiting a man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. The senator told reporters that Kilmar Abrego Garcia is traumatized by his time in El Salvador's Supermax prison. He says that he is now in another prison where conditions are better, but he still has no access to any news from the outside world.
His conversation with me was the first communication he'd had with anybody outside of prison. When I asked him what was the one thing he would ask for in addition to his freedom, he said he wanted to talk to his wife, Jennifer.
A federal judge is considering contempt proceedings over President Trump's refusal to bring Garcia back to the U.S. The White House, though, insists that he is a gang member. He does not have a criminal history.